Hi, my name is John Paul Burnside, and today I'm going to be talking about how Christians should act about this new act that's been passed that allows gay marriage to be legal. Uh, I grew up in church. I've been in church all my life. I've been a Christian since I was 12 years old. I grew up in a non-denominational church. This is one of my Bibles, as you can tell. It's got a good bit of notes in it. I go to church every Sunday, and I used to be involved in youth ministry, and I taught Wednesday nights at a church. I taught middle school, and I really enjoyed it. In today's society, Christians are looked at as people of hatred and of judgmental attitudes towards people who are different from them. And some Christians portray that, and that's not something that I'm proud of or any other Christian should be proud of ever. As our place as Christians, we are supposed to reach out in a Christ-like manner and love everybody, even though that they do things that we don't appreciate or don't agree with. In today's society, if you don't agree with somebody, it seems like you have to hate them. But in my opinion, if you disagree with somebody, you disagree with somebody, and that's it. And leave it at that. Christians today should reach out in a Christ-like manner that's loving and caring and not judgmental. As Christians, we are supposed to love everybody. It says so in the Bible in one of the Ten Commandments. It says, love thy neighbor as thyself. And that's just not talking about your neighbor. It's talking about everybody around you, even your enemies. You're supposed to respect your enemies and respect those that hate you. And you're supposed to reach out and try to help them and be the best Christian that you can be. It's not our place to judge. It's God's place to judge. So let's leave that to Him. As a Christian, we're not supposed to look at somebody and say, oh, you're doing this and this and this wrong, because sometimes we're doing the same things. And in today's society, Christians are be the guy drunk at a party, and that will be the Christian. That'll be the person who'll say, oh, I'm a Christian. But we have to really focus on ourselves before we can talk about anybody else. What not to do is we're not supposed to tempt anybody to do anything wrong so that we can point the finger at them, because even though that's done to us, we aren't supposed to do that. We're supposed to accept those who are different and respect them, and that's what we're supposed to do. But also, there's a story that I would like to share of a priest a couple of weeks ago after gay marriage was legalized. He was walking on the side of the road next to a gay pride parade, and they saw that he was a priest, and one of them spat in his face. And all he did was smile, and he kept walking. Now that's a perfect example of what Christians are supposed to do in this time, because people will come up to you and try to manipulate you into lashing out against him so that they can make a big deal out of it and put it in the media, and the media will always want to portray on something and manipulate it into something that it's not. So as Christians, we are supposed to be watchful of these things, but also we're supposed to be true to the Word of God and always be Christ-like, always be the person that's going to be better than those who are going to try to manipulate you. Today I've told you about what Christians should do in this time, and how they should act towards others and reach out and be Christ-like. Thank you for your time. My name is John Paul Burnside.